Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be another Katrina Velarde reaction request. This one was highly requested. I think someone suggested me to react to this just because my first name is Whitney, but I'll take it. I'm a huge Whitney Houston fan. Obviously, I mean, who wasn't? I was actually born in 1988, which is when she started to become really, really popular. I wasn't necessarily named after her, but I have a little story time in one of my get to know me videos. They thought I was a boy, so they named me Christopher. So my name was Christopher for 6 weeks, and they originally picked out the name Brittany for me if I was going to be a girl. But around the time when I came out and I was a girl and they had to pick out a name real fast, there had been like a million Britneys born within like just a couple months. So I asked my dad, I was like, well, where'd you get the name Whitney from? And he said, well, Whitney Houston was popular at the time. So I wasn't named after her per se, but I often think about like, well, what my name might have been had she not been around. So just for fun, I thought about it one time, and a bunch of other people that were popular in 1988 were like Tiffany and Debbie Gibson and Janet Jackson and Madonna. They wouldn't have named me Madonna, but still, but still, you know what I'm trying to say. All those pop stars that were popular in the 80s could have, I could have been named after some of them. I don't know if I would have been the same person. So I like my name. I like my name. So this video was highly requested. It's a Whitney Houston medley from the Music Hall Metro Walk from February 21st, 2018. So this one I can already tell is probably going to be a long video, so grab a snack, grab a drink. I might be pausing a lot. Hopefully I don't cry, but let's just get into the reaction. I love this song. This is my favorite part right here. My other favorite part of this song. I like how Whitney Houston sings it. She sings the word "see" and just kind of goes into the word "I." So how does she do it? She goes, "And like the river finds the sea." She does it like that, and she did a very similar, but a little different. But it still flowed very, very nicely. There's rumors that the song is about Jermaine Jackson. Don't know if it's true. It's just a rumor, but I just thought it was interesting.
1 second, we can take the night into tomorrow, living on feelings, touching you, I feel it all again. Did we almost have it all?
She sounded a lot like her just then. I can tell Whitney Houston is a big influence on her. Like the way she sings, the way she chooses to project in certain parts of songs is very Whitney Houston sounding. So I'm loving this so far.
When that was all we had were giving, the ride with you was worth the fall, my friend. Loving you makes life worth living. Did we almost have it all? The nights we had until the morning.
Again, Girlfriend is sitting down and singing like this. Who does that? There's not very many artists that can sit down and have that much power when they sing. It's just
You know I'll never feel that way again. Till we almost had it all at once. I finally took a moment and I'm realizing that you're not coming back. And it finally hit me all at once.
she looks so
All
sad.
at once.
And rightfully so. It's a sad song. She like gets into every song she does. She like puts herself somewhere mentally and just makes it extra special. I love this.
I started counting teardrops and at least a million fell. My eyes began to swell, and all my dreams were shattered all at once. Ever since I met you, you're the only love I know, and I can't forget you, though I was wasting all alone. All at once, I'm drifting on a lonely sea, wishing you'd come back to me, and that's all that matters now. All at once, I'm drifting on a lonely sea, holding on to memories, and it hurts me more than you know, so much more that it shows all at
She's so good. I think these are all in the original key too, which is even more impressive.
so much more than it shows all at once. I know it's been some time, but there's something on my mind. You see, I haven't been the same since that cold November day. We said we needed space, but only found an empty place. And the only things I learned is that I need you desperately.
Ooh, forced vocal break there. She's so good. Ugh. I love her forced vocal breaks that she does too. And she puts them in very particular places, I've noticed. Whitney would be proud.
And can you please tell me, back to the open arms
That was
of the
fun.
love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? I look in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. Now that I'm here with you, I'll never let you go. I look into your eyes, now I
She going into another. Yep.
I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was all before he came. I thought I had to come to some night right, but now it's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. He gives me all. He gives me love. More love than I'd ever seen. He's all I've got. He's all I've got in this world. But he's all the man that I need.
That was nice. She's the reason I haven't paused in a while is because I'm just like flabbergasted how similar she sounds to Whitney Houston. It's insane. so good. And I also like that she did like old Whitney Houston songs. Like she started it off with the song from The Preacher's Wife soundtrack, I Believe in You and Me, which was from 1998, I think, or 97, somewhere in there. And then she went like all the way back to the beginning of Whitney Houston's career and then worked basically just through the 80s. And I think maybe, no, it was basically just the 80s. That was so, song choice was awesome. I'd love to hear her sing stuff from The Bodyguard. I'm sure she's done it somewhere. I'll try to find videos of her singing stuff from that. But I'd love to hear like a Bodyguard medley, because these were technically all greatest hits. But I'd like to hear like her sing some of her more known songs, like if that makes any sense. Like basically the Bodyguard soundtrack is where the majority of people know her from. I'd love to hear stuff from my favorite Whitney Houston album is My Love Is Your Love from 1998. So from that album, I would love to hear her sing, well, My Love Is Your Love, of course, and also Until You Come Back. Those are two awesome songs. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I thought I would react to Katrina Velarde singing Run to You by Whitney Houston. This song wasn't in the Whitney Houston medley that I reacted to previously, and I mentioned that I wondered if there was like a Bodyguard medley that she's done, and I haven't searched for that, to be honest, but my favorite song off of that soundtrack was Run to You, and I found a performance. I actually found two performances of her singing this song, but the one that I'm going to be reacting to today is the one from 2018. I might react to the one that's more recent at a later date, but for now this is the one that I'm wanting to react to. So let's just jump into it.
Medley nga lang.
So pretty. I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you would only take the time.
Ooh, she changed the vocals there a little bit. She just she took it down. Because in the way Whitney Houston sings it, she sings it like, if you would only take the time. So she decided to go, you would only take the time. Which I kind of like that a little bit better. I don't know why. I think because it's those low notes, and I love the low notes.
I know in my heart you find, oh, girl is scared sometimes, who isn't always strong. Can't you see the hurt in me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you.
slowed this down. Because this song is a teeny tiny bit faster than this. I don't know why they're deciding to slow it down. It doesn't sound bad. It's just like, I guess because in my head I'm used to hearing at a certain speed, and having it slowed down is just like, it still sounds pretty. I was just like confused for a second. I was like, is it slower or what's going on? But yeah, I think they've slowed it down just a little bit, not by much though. So pretty. Oh, that note was so high and so pretty. So pretty. I loved it so much. But yeah, that song was definitely slowed down, because that, let's see, it lasted about 5 minutes, and the original song is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So yeah, they definitely slowed that down. I wasn't just hearing things, but it still sounded good. So I mean, I'm not hating on their arrangement. It just threw me off there for a second. Oh, but she sounded so lovely. Oh, man. And I see that she did it. Okay, let's see. That performance was from May of 2018, and there's another performance of her singing this from December of 2019. So I will have to react to that at another time. But my goodness, oh, she just sounds so good. Oh, and there's even another, there's another Whitney Houston medley also from 2019. Oh my goodness, I have my work cut out for me for sure. Yeah, Katrina never disappoints me. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to more of Morissette. This is her cover of One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. I'm trying to remember the first time I heard this song. I think I was about 10 or 11, and it was on her Greatest Hits double disc album was the first CD I bought. No, actually, no, it was the second. The first one I bought was My Love Is Your Love, and that's one of my favorite Whitney Houston albums ever, if not my favorite. But the first time that I heard it was on her Greatest Hits double disc album, where it shows her like in a room full of like platinum albums, and she's screwing them into a wall, and she's just like, ah. I just thought she looked like she was having fun. Anyway, that was the first time I heard this song. I was like 10 or 11. I always liked it. I thought it was nice. I know that this is a very popular song, or at least it was. It was a very popular song to use as like class songs. I don't know if y'all have this in the Philippines, but when we graduate from high school, we have a class song, and it's supposed to be like our song, and so lovey-dovey. I graduated in 2006, and our class song was Photographed by Nickelback, and I like Nickelback, but I'm not a huge fan of that song. I think it's annoying. It was one of those songs that got overplayed, and I just don't like it. I love the memes though, like, look at this graph. I don't know why I crack up every time. See, it's happening. I know a lot of people who had this song as their class song, and I'm like low-key jealous of them. So this is a big song. It has some really big notes and belts, and there's some runs, because it's a typical Whitney Houston song, guys. It has belts, it has everything. And I know Morissette's not gonna have any trouble with this song at all. I think she's gonna nail it. I mean, the title even says she nailed it. So even knowing that she even covered this song, I knew she was gonna do just fine. So enough of my rambling. Let's just jump into the reaction and see what happens.
Each day I want to be the day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but no, my finest day is yet to come. I know my heart for every game to taste the sweet. I face the pain, I rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I'll tomorrow in time, when I'm more than I could be, when all of my dreams are being and the answers are all to me. Here we one moment in time, when I'm raising your destiny.
wasn't gonna disappoint. I like that she kept some of the, and I know she does this when she covers songs, she tries to keep some of the things that the original artist did, like in this song, for instance, Whitney Houston would put little lilts on certain words, and it's kind of like a slide, but not really. I think she did it on the word be, so she said, I already forgot what the words are. Yeah, it was on the, when I'm more than I thought I could be. What is it? More than I thought I could be. She did this like little lilt thing. But yeah, Whitney Houston does that in this song a little bit, and she kept that in there. Of course, at the very end, she started doing things with the vocal arrangement that were very different. That was more her style. So putting that Morissette spin on things like she does. But I really liked it. I mean, I didn't think she would butcher the song or over sing it. Like some people, when they go to sing a Whitney Houston song, they either try to do it exactly like her or they try to outdo her, which no one can outdo Whitney Houston, I'm sorry. But she kept it nice. She still made it her own like she does. But she kept it nice. She didn't do too much with her voice. She didn't do too much with the vocal arrangement. She didn't oversing it. She just sang the song. She did the belts, she did the runs, she did the little vocal lilts and what have you. And she nailed it, just like the song, just like the video title says. So I'm gonna call this video done. I'm surprised I did not pause at all during this song. I know I talked a little bit during the song, but that's not a big deal, I don't think. Anyway, I'm gonna call this video done. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Gabriel Henrique singing I Believe in You and Me by Whitney Houston. This was on the Preacher's Wife soundtrack. This is one of my favorite Whitney Houston songs. I think I say that about every single song that I react to when it comes to Whitney Houston songs, but I mean it this time. There's just certain little thingies in the song that she does that I just find very I find very just lovely, and I love it when other singers do it too. And I know that he does Whitney Houston songs justice, and he even throws in whistles sometimes like he did in Run to You. So I don't know if he'll do that with this song or not, but we'll see. He looks serious again, so I think he's gonna bring it. So let's just jump into the reaction.
Baby, I believe in you. I believe that we'll be one eternally. And as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Oh yes, you will. And I believe in dreams again.
So I was kind of hoping he would do that one riff on after for me. Oh yes, you will. I don't know why, I just like that little, there's like this little lilt in it, and it's subtle, but I just love it. But my favorite part is coming up, and if he doesn't do it, I'll be a little sad, but I'll understand. But let's just see if he does it first.
Believe in dreams again. I believe that life will never end. And like the river finds the sea was lost. Now I'm free. 'cause I believe in you and me. I'll never leave your side. I'll never hurt your pride. When all the shit comes down, baby, I will always be around it, just to be right here. You are my love. You know I love you. I'll never leave you out. I'll always let you in. Oh baby, your place is no one ever been. Deep inside, can't you see that I believe in you and me? Oh, maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do. You play the fool forever, just to be with you forever. I believe it, let go. And love is the miracle. And yes, baby, you're my dream come true. Cause I believe, I do believe in you, me. Serious love.
His falsetto, man, I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Cause I believe in you and me.
Falsetto, and I will never get sick of it. That was so pretty. Oh my goodness, sir. Like, what? Oh, Mr. Man. I will never get sick of his falsetto. I will never get sick of his whistles. I will never get sick of his runs. He's special, I'm telling you. I love when he sings Whitney Houston songs. Like, clearly, that's like the mostly I've reacted to his Whitney Houston covers. But he's just so good. There were some, aside from that one itty bitty little slight riff that I mentioned earlier, he hit every riff. He even made up riffs, and they were just so fantastic. And his range in this song, let's just talk about that for a second. I thought he was going to hit a whistle. He almost hit a whistle, but then he didn't do it. But that's okay. That's okay. This song doesn't need a whistle. It just makes it a little more extra, but it doesn't need that. This song was perfect the way it was. But oh my goodness. I could listen to him sing Whitney Houston songs all day long and be completely happy. But he did my favorite riff, and like the river finds the sea. I love how the word sea runs into the word I just think it sounds beautiful. And Katrina Velarde did that in her Whitney Houston medley that I've reacted to. And I mentioned it there because I think she changed it. She doesn't do it, I don't believe. But still, I love the way she sang the song too. But I'm just happy that he did it because that's like my favorite part in the entire song. But anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap this video up because I'm just like it's like the last couple of times I've reacted to him, I just like have to kind of come down out of the sky because I just get so blown away by his voice and his abilities. It's just I just need a break for a second. So I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and sort of ramble a little bit here and there, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back. So in today's Tuesdays with Maury, I apologize. I did not have one last week. Back and hips are still hurting just a little bit, but if I sit down, but they aren't hurting nearly as bad as they were yesterday and the day before. So for this week's Tuesdays with Maury, I am doing a reaction to her singing I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston, which was on the Bodyguard soundtrack, and it is my well, okay, I have a hard time picking between I Have Nothing and Run to You. Those are my two favorite songs. You would think that it would be I Will Always Love You because, one, it's iconic. Dolly Parton wrote it. Whitney Houston nailed it out of the park. And two, it's the song that most people associate with The Bodyguard. But for me, it's a toss-up between Run to You and I Have Nothing. I lean towards I Have Nothing because it has that really awesome riff at the end. Nothing. I can't do it right now because I have a baby pushing on my diaphragm, but you know the riff I'm talking about. It's at the very, very end of the song. And I love that riff so much. I have no doubts in my head that she's gonna, flop this song. It's just not possible. So we're just gonna jump into this reaction. It looks like this was at one of her, like home concerts or her live streams and someone screen recorded it. Whoever does those, thank you, because there's so much greatness out there of Maury that I wouldn't see if people weren't screen recording or recording her live streams in general. So thank you. So let's just jump into this reaction.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are, and everything that you do. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go
Her phone.
where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. There's passion inside. I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more day. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, but just imagine you there.
She messed up. That's okay.
Away from me, I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You see through the heart of me. You break down my walls. They can memorize for the strength of your love. Ooh, I never knew love like I found it with you. When all memories survive, oh, and I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love, I'm there forever. Don't make me close one more day. I don't wanna hurt have nothing, nothing.
She's so funny.
Make me close one more day. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms and beauty. Must stay watching you there. Don't walk away from me. No, don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me.
Here it
I
comes.
have nothing, nothing.
Oh, it's so pretty.
If I don't have you. If I don't Thank you. Charay.
She is so cute. Okay, I have no complaints, no critiques. It was just obviously she wasn't too familiar with the song. She was messed up a few times, but that's totally fine. She's doing this for fun. But she hit that riff and oh, it just sounds so pretty. It's my favorite riff in this entire song. Probably on the entire soundtrack, to be honest. It's a big song too. Like it's not a walk in the park. It's not one of Whitney Houston's more easily sung songs. It's just not. That whole soundtrack, I mean, the Whitney Houston songs on said soundtrack aren't particularly easy. I think she had Jesus Loves Me on there, and that one, you know, that's very sing-songy because it's, you know, just a hymn. And I think in the movie she's singing it to her sister, if I remember correctly, because her sister starts singing it, so then she starts singing it, and then they sing it together. Anyway, I know that Jesus Loves Me is on the soundtrack, and that song was very sing-songy and easy to sing along with. But those three, no, there's five songs, I think. I Will Always Love You, Run to You, I Have Nothing, Queen of the Night, and was I'm Every Woman on that soundtrack? Yeah, it was. So those songs are not easy. They either require a bunch of riffs, belts, muscle control in singing, especially when you're holding out longer notes with those songs. Like I Have Nothing is just very, very, like that chorus is so aggressive. Like the you know, the verses are just very like la la la, like just like this, and then you get to that chorus and it's just like a punch in the face. So it's like very different. And I think that's why I Have Nothing a little bit more than Run to You. Run to You has a lot of fun riffs though. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. But yeah, I love Morissette. I love when she sings Whitney Houston songs. I've reacted to a couple of hers in previous videos. But I was waiting for this one. I didn't know when I wanted to react to it, but I was like, it feels like it's time. Felt like Rafiki in The Lion King. It is time. So I'm glad I put it off until now. But yeah, I really liked that. I really liked how she sang the song, even though she messed up a few times. She forgot the words or didn't come in at the right time. I mean, she was just having fun with the karaoke machine. It's fine. It was totally fine. I know if she was like doing this as like a real performance, she would have, if there's an actual like live performance of her like on stage somewhere singing this song, I need to find it because I bet it's epic. But I'm going to end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and ramble from time to time, please hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to Whitney Houston week. Earlier today I did have a video go live of actually Whitney Houston, because what sense would it make for this to be Whitney Houston week and me not have at least one video of her during this week? So I found a video that I actually hadn't seen yet. So I actually found a video that I haven't seen yet and did a reaction to it. So if you want to check that out, it'll be down in the description box. And this video is another performance by Regine Velaszquez, and she is singing All at Once, and this is one of my favorite Whitney Houston songs. I don't know why. I think because it's just very sing-songy, and just, she doesn't do a whole lot vocally with it. And so it's just nice. It's just pleasant to listen to. It's really easy to sing, at least for me. I don't know how other people feel about it, but it's a pretty easy song for me to sing. But it's just pretty. But it's just pretty, and I like Regine's voice, and so I'm really excited to hear how she sounds when she sings Whitney Houston, because I haven't heard her sing anything Whitney Houston yet. So let's just jump into this reaction and see what happens. She's singing really high, and she doesn't need to be. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but she's singing higher than is necessary. And I don't know if maybe she just has a naturally higher singing voice, but this sounds so unfamiliar. Like, it sounds like she's singing too high. And I don't know if she's comfortable singing that high. I mean, I know that she has like a huge range and whatnot, but for this particular song, it sounds a little odd to me. It doesn't sound bad, it just sounds different. But like Katrina Velarde, in one of her Whitney Houston medleys, she has this song thrown in there and she sings it in the same key and everything as Whitney does, and it just sounds like butter. This does not sound like butter to my ears. It still sounds good. I still like it. I don't think she's terrible. It's just, it sounds different. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm just not sure how I feel about it. But when she belted, it sounded super. But like the verses and stuff, it sounds like she's singing too high, like in her head voice, and she needs to kind of bring it down a little bit.
So
second verse sounded a little better. It sounded like she did bring it down a little bit. It sounded a little better as far as like the pitch and the highness of her voice sounded it sounded slightly lower, which is where the song, in my opinion, should be. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the high vocal range there, where she was basically singing in a falsetto the entire time. Like it was just a little too much for me. But I did like the overall performance, and like when she got into like the chorus and the belts and stuff, it sounded amazing. And I mean, I'm not hating on Regine Velaszquez, y'all. Don't twist my words or anything. I think this was just one of those oddball performances that it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but not completely. Does that make any sense? Am I making sense? It's not going to deter me from wanting to react to her ever again in the future, because all singers have these moments where they have like an okay performance or a what was that performance. This was just that was different sounding than I'm used to. It, again, like I said, it didn't sound bad. It just sounded, it just made the song, it's like the song is supposed to have more of like a reflective feel, and I don't know, I just didn't get that vibe from it, from the way she was singing at the beginning. It just sounded like she was nervous or something. I don't know, but she redeemed herself in the second verse and there toward the end, especially with those belts at the end. Ooh, those were good belts. I have, an ongoing playlist of Regine Velasquez songs that I need to react to, and I have like 5 or 6 other Whitney Houston songs on there, so don't worry, I will still be reacting to her. This was just one of those performances that it was just okay. It was just okay. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this video up. So if you guys like these kinds of videos where I react to things and sometimes get a little brutally honest, even though I'm not trying to sound mean, I'm really not trying to sound mean. But if you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and talk a lot and whatever, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to another cover of Elaine Duran, and it's another Whitney Houston cover. This was highly requested after Whitney Houston week, and also I was getting it a lot on my latest video of her where I reacted to her singing Emotion in the style of Destiny's Child, originally by Samantha Sang, written by the Bee Gees, that whole thing. So I've reacted to this song by a few different people already. I believe I've reacted to Katrina Velarde, Morissette, Gabriel Henrique. I think that's it. But I've been getting this one requested quite a bit. So we're just going to jump into it. I don't know if there's a place for a whistle in this song. I'm not sure where it would be. But I'm going to wait for it and see if she does one, because that would be pretty epic. I've put this off long enough. Let's just jump into the reaction.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you would only take the time, I know in my heart you'd find, oh, a girl who's scared sometimes, who isn't always strong. Can't you see the hurt in me? I feel so all alone. I would run to you. I would run in your arms and keep me safe from harm. I would run to you, but if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away each day?
She is singing this so effortlessly. Like, this song is pretty dang hard. There's a lot of riffs, there's a lot of like going from your mid to high register pretty quick, and she's doing it like it's nothing and hitting all those riffs and all those notes, and oh, girl, love it.
Each day I play the role of someone always in control, but at night I come home and turn the key. There's nobody there, no one cares for me. No, what's the sense of trying hard to find your dreams without someone to share it with? Tell me, what does it mean? I wanna run to you. I would run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I would run to you, but if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Run away.
Whoa, that was so pretty. That run was so pretty. And her low, okay, so I can't remember if I've heard her low register before, like this much. I'm pretty sure I've heard it like a little bit, but in this song in particular, it sounds so beautiful. I love, like I've said in many videos before, and if you're an OG subscriber, you guys know this, but I love when females utilize their lower register. It just sounds so pretty, and I just love it. So we're about to hit the peak of this song. Sorry I paused it. I just had to stop right there because that was epic.
I need you here, I need you here to wipe away my tears, to kiss away my fears. No, if you only knew how much I wanna run to you. I would run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I run to you, but if I come to you, oh, will you run away?
That was so pretty, Miss Lady Ma'am. That was so pretty. There were a couple times I thought she was gonna hit a whistle, but she did not. She did go into her falsetto a couple times, which sounded super, and I loved it. I was just waiting for that whistle, but that's okay. The song really doesn't need one. I just thought she was gonna throw one in there just because. But that was so good. I loved this. I love this song so much, and I love her. I love her. She is extremely underrated, and everyone needs to know about her. She's amazing. I love this song. I like when she sings Whitney Houston songs. I think there's a couple others on her channel that I need to react to that are her singing Whitney Houston songs because she's amazing at it. But I I don't have anything like critical to say. I don't have anything like I don't know what to say, to be completely honest. It was beautiful, and I loved all of her range that she used. She used her lower register, she used her high register, she went to her falsetto, she did all these things, and I'm really curious how big her range is. She's probably got at least three and a half octaves, if I had to guess, just based on what I've heard so far. But I'd be very curious, like, how big her range is, because girlfriend can sing, but I keep saying this. I'm going to end this video here, unless I go on another tangent, then I'm sorry. But I'm going to end this video here. That's been it. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and give my feedback, or sometimes go completely off topic, consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And if you have any requests for me between now and December, I will be posting Christmas related content, but I'm taking requests both Christmas and, you know, just normal things for me to react to. I will leave those down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Tuesdays with Maury. This week is Whitney Houston themed week. Yesterday I reacted to Regine Velaszquez singing All at Once, as well as Whitney Houston herself singing I Have Nothing at the 1993 Billboard Awards. Yesterday was Whitney Houston's birthday, so that's why I decided to put an actual Whitney Houston video on that day. Again, I don't know how many actual Whitney Houston performances will be coming up because I've seen so many of them. It's hard for me to, you know, react to something I've seen before, especially something that I'm extremely familiar with. For example, her rendition of the Star Spangled Banner is one of my favorite things in the entire world, and no one will ever top that performance ever, 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 ever. But this week for Tuesdays with Maury, I wanted to react to her cover of I Want to Dance with Somebody. This is one of those songs that if I'm ever in a crappy mood, or if I'm just down, or just feeling blah, I can turn this song on and it will instantly make me feel better. It's much like Karma Chameleon by the Culture Club. So I thought I'd react to this performance of Maury's and see how it goes. So I'm really excited. So let's just jump into it.
So throw it up for everybody, come on. Push it up there, come on. All that sound, come on, let's go. Thoughts rise upon the eye, and the sun begins to fade. Been enough time to figure out how to chase the blues away. Tonight, so I will take that shot. So when I close my lonely heart goes to me.
She didn't do it. I thought she'd do it.
And lost my senses, spin around the time. Sooner or later, I'll be great. Get a wild and feeling tired. I need a man to take a chance on the world today. So when I found my lonely
She's so energetic and so entertaining. Like, she's just up there by herself. No backup dancers, nothing. She's just having a good time singing her songs and being Morissette. Just once, I want to see her live. Just once. That's all I want. I've said it in previous videos, but it just irks me that there's so many talented people in the Philippines and other pockets of the world that aren't known worldwide, and she's one of them. But that was a lot of fun. She looks really good in blue. I know that's such a weird thing to say, but she does. She looks really good in blue. Yeah, she's just this big ball of energy up there just dancing and walking around and hanging out with her fans, and it was just fun. She's so cool. I want to be friends with her. She just seems like such a chill person, like and really humble too. Well, most of them are. Most of them give me that vibe, actually. A lot of the musicians that I've been reacting to that are from the Philippines have this like quality that they're genuinely nice and humble and just chill people, and they could get all the fame in the world and it wouldn't change their personality at all. And that's not a quality most people have. So I just appreciate it. I need to plan a trip to the Philippines. That's just it. That's it. I just need to make a trip. I just need to plan a trip and go to the Philippines and try to meet all of these people in one trip. That would be very difficult. But if I could just meet one of them, one person that I've reacted to that is from the Philippines, I will call it a win. But I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and have the occasional theme week like I have this week, or if I have an entire month takeover of themed weeks, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome to Tuesdays with Maury, Whitney Houston edition. So today is a medley that I have been meaning to get around to for quite a while. I was going to try to do it whenever I did what was that, back in May? Oh my god, It's almost been a year. So in May I did this thing where I did Morissette medleys because I had a bunch of medley requests, and I was going to do the Whitney Houston medley, but I didn't, and I can't remember what my reason was, but I didn't do it. But because I'm doing another Whitney Houston theme week, I decided that now is the time. So this is Morissette's Whitney Houston medley at the G3 concert. I don't know what that means. I don't know what G3 is. I'm seeing like down in the bottom right corner, there's Morissette and 2 other artists. I can't see who they are, and I don't see any names. So I'm guessing it was like 3 different artists at one concert. I don't know. If y'all could tell me what G3 means, I'm guessing that's what it is. It was just 3 different artists at the same location. But we're just gonna jump into it, and hopefully I don't pause too much. I don't know what song she's doing, but I'm really excited. I see a bunch of people on stage, so I'm wondering if there's gonna be an epic dance number.
I
Were they ever a thing? He looks pretty like infatuated with her. She, okay, I don't know how you can have that much, whew. She was dancing all over that stage like it was nothing and singing at the same time. Usually when singers are also dancing at the same time like that, their vocals suffer or it's lip synced. And Miss Morissette does not lip sync. So she has like probably some of the best vocal stamina ever. And I'm not sure what part in the show that was. I don't know if that was like her opening or if that was like the end or the middle. I don't know what part of her set that was. But like going back to her performance of And I'm Telling You, I had people tell me that that was the last song of like an hour-and-a-half long set, and she was still like killing it. No vocal fatigue, nothing. Like she's a pro. She's so good. I like when she sings Whitney Houston songs. She sounds so good when she sings Whitney Houston songs. I've reacted to a few of her Whitney Houston covers, and I really don't know what to say about Morissette. I really don't, except she's just amazing. And I'm glad that she's getting to come to the US and do some shows and get like more recognition, because she needs it. She needs to be known everywhere. A lot of these artists that I react to do. A lot of them. And I know, and I've said this before, I'm such a small reaction channel compared to others who have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I only have 12,000, you know, comparing, but I love all of you. I'm glad all of you are here. I was actually looking at my analytics the other day. I was trying to figure out what times would be the best time for me to be posting. Since I react to people from different countries, I wanted to post at a time that it would be convenient for them, if that makes sense. Like, not so much here. So like I try to post kind of early on in the morning, like whenever I upload Gabriel Henrique videos. I have them set to go out at like 5 a.m. but it's like 8 or 9, I think, over in Brazil at that time. I was looking at my analytics, and like 75% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. What's up with that? You should hit the subscribe button, because I'm posting a lot more lately. I'm almost posting every day. Whew. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep doing this. I'm gonna be completely honest, because it's a lot, especially with having 2 kids. Whew. But I do film in bulk, so hopefully I can keep going. But if there's ever like a week or, you know, a few days where I don't post, just know I got busy and couldn't film and edit and do all that stuff. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here because I really don't know what else to say except Miss Morissette, girl. I'm just happy that she's gonna finally be getting some recognition and she's getting to come to the States, and maybe she'll get to go to other countries and everyone will just love her and she'll just have all the success in the world. So that's what I'm hoping for her for 2022. So I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome to another video for Brazil Week. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to another female artist that has been highly requested on this channel. Her name is Vanessa Jackson, and she is covering Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All. I thought about watching another video of her covering a different Whitney Houston song, only because I had reacted to Gabriel Henrique singing Greatest Love of All back when I did the Whitney Houston week, but it's been like, I don't know, like a month since then, so it was a thought that just kind of came into my head and then just immediately left. So, and I decided to stick with this song because this one, to the best of my knowledge, has been the most requested Whitney Houston cover for Vanessa Jackson. Like I do all my videos, I'm going in this blind. I don't know anything about her. I've just been kind of informed that she's amazing. So, with only that knowledge, let's just jump into the video.
Teach them well to let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
Ooh, I normally don't pause this early, but I love how she did that riff on the word sense. It sounded so pretty. I need to open that in another window because I'll lose my place if I try to go back and figure that out. What was it? Let's see. Ooh, that was so pretty. I want to hear it again. Ooh, and pride. I like how she dropped her voice down really low. That was really pretty too. Now that I think I've gotten that out of my system, let's just keep going. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more of those little vocal things that she's going to do that I'm just going to be like, ooh, how does she do that? And I'm going to try to figure it out. Children's laughter. Ooh. Remind us how we used to be. Everybody's something for new. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my need. Love, the should be. Ooh. But I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk with anyone shadows in the veil. If I succeed, at least the least I believe. Don't matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity because of greater. I love that so much. It sounds so pretty. I love her. She's so good. she had that little jazzy flair. Love it. She does that. It sounds so pretty. Oh my goodness, girl.
That special place that you then dream of. Surely, won't you, my love, the greatest find yours to a head.
That, ooh, and this seems to have been during the whole Panini thing. I noticed the musicians were wearing masks, and there was like virtually no one in the audience, at least in the section where they showed people. There's like, I don't know, there's just, let's see if I can count them. Why is this one lady sitting in like the aisle? There's like all these seats. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like there's like 20 people in the audience, and one of them is working on the video and audio. It's whatever. I'm sure this was televised, maybe. Anyway, I'm overthinking this. Her voice is, I love it so much. She has a really fast vibrato like Whitney Houston does. Like, I've talked about Whitney Houston's vibrato. She is, whew. There's some songs where it sounds like she's literally just shaking her voice. Like in the song, Could I Have This Kiss Forever? She goes so fast towards the end. It sounds like the only way she could get that vibrato out is if she literally shakes her voice. And that's the only way I can get it out, because it's fast. But she has a really fast vibrato, and I love how she did, like on the like she did that, she took it down real low, and oh, it just sounds so pretty. She did that a lot throughout the song, but it didn't sound repetitive. Like a lot of times when musicians find, I guess, a signature thing to do with their voice, they overdo it and it gets really annoying really fast. Not her. She's like Gabriel with his whistle notes, like where he decides to put them. So her placements for where she decides to do that really fast vibrato and then go down real low. Ooh, girl, I love it. I'm glad I have a lot more of her on my reaction list thing. Yeah, on my list of reactions that I need to do. So she will be making more appearances on this channel. But aside from her Whitney Houston covers, I need video recommendations from her. So if y'all could leave those down in the comments, that would be super duper. But I think I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. I forgot how I normally end this. I'm just like so amazed by her. So okay, let me try this again. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things, then please consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, so I'm like, this is my attempt of coming back. It's been a while. I think the last time I actually sat down and made a video like this, like a reaction video, it's been well over 2 months. Just a lot of stuff came up, and then I had my migraine incident, and for the longest time, for like at least 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, I still had problems with high pitches and really loud sounds. That seems to have subsided for a little, at least for the time being. Today is the 15th, so on the 20th, next Monday, I see the neurologist to see what he thinks. I mean, I'm sure it's just migraines, but he wants to make sure, he wants to rule out some stuff. The main thing is he wants to rule out meningitis, which sounds terrifying, which I think if I had meningitis by now, I would have known, because it's pretty deadly. So my goal for like this week and next week is to batch film Gabriel videos and Morissette videos. That seems to be my primary audience on this channel, is Gabriel and Morissette. I am going to try to filter in other artists as well, but I want to try to batch film those 2 artists just so I have something to go out. So I want to get back into like the algorithm and everything, so you know, other people find me and all of that YouTube creator stuff. Anyway, so this first video of Gabriel that I'm going to be reacting to is him singing I Have Nothing in the car. I think I'm going to call this segment, as long as he does these, I'm going to call this segment of Gabriel Henrique, I'm going to call it Gabriel Henrique's Cartoons. Like, cartoons, like the animated things you watch, but spell it C-A-R-T-U-N-E-S. That is not my original idea. I just want to get that out of the way. My friend Vicky used to do this same thing. She used to sing in her car, and she called them her cartoons. And I thought it was funny because I'm a sucker for a good pun. And I love dad jokes too. So anyway, I'm assuming he started doing these because I know he gets a lot of crap from people saying that's not really him singing. There's no way that that's his real voice. And he'll do these short clips on TikTok of him, you know, hitting whistle notes and stuff, and people still seem to think that it's not him, which is just preposterous. But anyway, we're gonna start with I Have Nothing. Next week's video will either be I Want to Know What Love Is or One Sweet Day. I haven't decided yet. But here we go. Oh, we did the same thing. That's funny.
Share my life, take me for all that I am, 'cause I never chance, I'll make a lot for you.
The acoustics in a car are really good.
Take my life, I never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. I do we need to look where it's much farther. I go when I had to go where you don't follow.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Back again, it's special inside. Get your own from myself. There's nowhere to hold. Don't make me go love one more. I don't know anymore. Stay by you, tip you there.
I love that grit sound.
Imagine you there. Don't wait for me, no. I had nothing, nothing,
falsetto. You guys know I love that part.
You see through right to the heart of me. You breathe on my arms with the strength of your love. No, I never knew love like the one.
Ooh, sir.
Yeah, with somebody, all I can hold you. I couldn't even look where it's much farther. I know what I had to go, where you don't follow. I hope back again, this pressure inside, that you're all for myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love, remember forever. Don't make me close one mother.
Dude.
I don't know.
Here we go.
Stay my
Oh, not that part.
I had nothing, nothing, nothing that make me close.
The rasp.
I don't know anymore. Stay my the builder. I must imagine you there. Don't walk away from me, Lord. Away from me, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. If I don't have if I don't have
Y'all. Sir. 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 I kind of knew what to expect because I have heard him sing this song before. But there seems to be so much more rasp and so much more grit in this version. And it sounds like he's in so much pain. And I know I've said it before, I don't know anything about his love life or if he's ever had his heart broken, but sir, you make it sound like you've had your heart stomped on every time you sing like that. Oh my goodness. And I know that I've said this too, that if anyone has broken this poor man's heart, and if I ever meet them, I will smack them silly because, But Mr. Man, that was, I think that was better than, well, probably because that video was older. He's probably like learned better. He might, maybe he's doing something different with his placement or something, because that video that the first video I reacted to of him singing this was older, so I'm sure he's, you know, found different techniques of projecting and stuff. And like I said, it wasn't, this one was more raspy than the original, so I'm guessing he has a slightly new style when it comes to this song, which is totally fine with me. I love the rasp. It sounds awesome. I'm just gonna keep rambling and repeating myself. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and sometimes rant about, you know, the same thing over and over again, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of Mr. Gabriel Henrique. It's another video from him singing in the car, so it's yet another reaction to the cartoons. He's singing another Whitney Houston song. It's my favorite one of my favorite Whitney Houston songs. Top songs of Whitney Houston's are Run to You and I Have Nothing. Basically, like early 90s Whitney is my favorite, especially like the Bodyguard soundtrack. That's just one of my favorites. If you're someone who's watched my channel before, you know these few things that I love Gabriel Henrique. I love Whitney Houston. I love when Gabriel sings Whitney Houston. I love when Gabriel sings in the car. I love this era of Whitney Houston music. I love Whitney Houston's vocal runs. I know that Whitney doesn't have whistles in a lot of her songs. I don't believe she had a whistle register, but sometimes he throws those in. And Run to You, the older video of his, was the first time I heard him whistle and lost my mind. I will insert a clip here. Yeah, y'all were, y'all don't tell me when he's gonna whistle. Y'all didn't tell me he could whistle, and I was really thrown off by that. And now I'm wondering if he's gonna put it in the same place or if he's gonna whistle at all. I really don't know what to expect, except it's just going to be in his car, and I've mentioned in the last few videos of him in the car that singing in the car has really great acoustics, and it just sounds great. So I'm going to stop talking and we're just going to jump into the reaction, because I've been wanting to watch this video since it came out, and I've had a lot of stuff going on and I haven't had time to sit down and make a video. So here we go. Already.
When you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you had only taken the time, I know in my heart you find.
I normally don't pause this early in his songs, but I love how he's doing those lilts. So at the very beginning, I know that when you look at me, it's just so pretty, so pretty. And he does it so, it's so just like lilty, and I just love it so much.
Oh, girls can sometimes.
Ooh, I like that.
Always wrong. Can't you see the hold of me? I feel so alone. I wanna love you. I wanna love you.
His vibrato is ooh.
Hold me in your arms and keep me safe and calm. I wanna love you.
He did the little thing here. I don't think he did that originally, the run. Like, I don't need to do that with my jaw. Some singers do, I don't. I can like control my vibrato just in my throat. It sounds really weird, but like if you watch some singers like Ariana Grande, she does this like thing with her jaw and it freaks me out. I don't know if she just has to do that or if she does that to make it, I don't know. Like I said, some singers have to do it, others don't. I don't have to, but I know that his voice sounds slightly different in this one than, you know, the older video. And I know that he's been working with the vocal, I don't know if she's a vocal coach or I don't know who she is. I've seen her on his Instagram where he's like doing this, like these breathing things, like he's trying to keep up like his vocal stamina, I guess. So I guess she is some sort of vocal coach. I'm really not sure who she is, because you know, they're speaking in Portuguese and there's no subtitles, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But I know that he's been working with somebody for in some capacity with his voice or something for vocal health of some sort. I'm not sure what she is, but if y'all could tell me who she is, that would be great, because I was curious who that is. I just saw him like breathing in this thing, like trying to keep this like ball thing up, and I saw the caption and it said something about keeping his voice healthy or something. Like I said, I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's a vocal coach or who she is, but whatever it is that he's been doing here lately, his voice has changed just a little bit. I've said this about Morissette too, because she's found a different placement in how she decides to sing. She's not doing certain things as much, like whistles, her voice squeaks, or anything like that. And her placement now, her voice sounds so much more healthier. It sounds like, you know, it just sounds better. And I'm not saying that her voice before was bad. Same thing with Gabriel. His voice obviously wasn't bad, or I would not have been reacting to him this long as much as I have. But his voice now compared to like his older videos, there's a difference. I don't know if that's just me, because that's the kind of stuff that I pay attention to. It's the kind of stuff that I'm, I guess, in tune with or whatever. Or if it's something that his loyal fans have been noticing too. But his voice is different, and that vocal, that chin thing he's doing, like some people have to do that to get a vibrato out or get a certain sound out, and I saw him doing that and I was like, I don't think he's done that before, but it's making his vibrato sound more pronounced, and I really like it. That was a really long explanation of what I noticed originally, which is that. So I'm gonna stop and keep going.
What if we come to tell me, will you stay or will you wait away? Each day I pray alone of someone always in control, but at night I come home into the crib. There's nobody there, no one cares for me. Oh, what consists of trying hard to follow dreams without someone to share with? Tell me, what does it mean?
That was pretty. That was higher than in the other video. Good job, sir. Sir, can we acknowledge also that when he's doing these songs in his car that he is sitting down? Which unless you're sitting up and you have like perfect posture. If you're sitting, most people slouch a little bit. Like I used to have really good posture when I was in color guard. I used to drive like sitting up really straight, and I'd drive like this, and people made fun of me. They said I looked too stiff and I needed to chill out whenever I'm driving. And now I started slacking off while I was driving, and now I have really crappy posture. But anyway, most people when they're sitting in the car, they're slouched a little bit and they're pushing. That pushes right on the diaphragm, and that makes it a little harder to sing, especially if you're trying to sing, you know, like Whitney Houston and sound like a diva in the car. So you have to sit up a little bit more, and that can help. But the best way to sing, personally, for me, is if I'm standing. I can sing some songs if I'm sitting down, but I'm not sure if I can sound like a diva and sit down at the same time. I don't think. I haven't sang in the car in a really long time. I just thought I would point that out. And for those of you who are not singers, sitting down and singing is kind of difficult. And so the fact that he can do all these things and whistle and everything, and he's in the car, he's not like sitting on a stool like in his older videos where he can more or less stand, like he could extend his leg and sort of just like rest on the stool. He's sitting in his car. And he's sitting down and singing like that. Like there's not very many artists who can sound just as good sitting down as they do when they're standing up or, you know, resting on something. But I have nothing else really to say. His voice in this one compared to the old video that I saw from, what was that, 2-3 years ago, his voice does sound a lot different. There's parts that sound the same, but there's certain things that he was doing in the song, like I was talking about how he's doing his vibrato, to me sounds different. I could be wrong, but to me it sounds like his vibrato technique is different. There's some other little thingies that he was doing that were different. I just didn't talk about them at the moment because, you know me, if I start talking, that's when I tend to miss stuff, and I didn't want to keep pausing every 5 seconds. I'll try to keep in mind in future videos of him, when he does something different, I'll try to point it out. But I have noticed that there's certain things he's doing differently with his voice. It's possibly a healthier way of singing, and maybe a healthier way of him doing what he's capable of doing, you know, which is hitting his high notes and whistles and stuff. Like at the very beginning, like I said, like those lilts and stuff, they weren't like, they were still really smooth in the old version, but to me it sounded like he did something slightly different with them, and he did more of them, and it still sounded really pretty and smooth, and I just loved it so much. And I think I'm just gonna keep repeating myself if I keep talking, so I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.